Cam Mike for the win. Hi, I'm trying to solve this problem where I want to make my poster into a Fallout plant themed combination. I have this Fallout theme going on around my room currently and it's pretty cool, but I've also got to respect the plant theme. So I want to make it a combination of both. That will be my creative brief. And then the client, myself, and my girlfriend are going to determine if this will match up to the standards of the brief. Yeah. So the process that I'm going to do is I already got the measurements using the Measure app on my phone. I'm going to put that in Photoshop, look for inspiration on Pinterest. Unfortunately, we all use Pinterest. And come up with a cool design that incorporates both of those themes, but without looking too gamery, but also not so far away from the Fallout theme that it's not lost. So yeah, let's begin. So I got my sketch down and I got my Pinterest board made. This is really all you need. Like, I know it's pretty bare bones. You know, it's kind of hard to actually understand what's going on here, but to me this makes sense. And I just need the basic placement down. And I got my Pinterest board up here for inspiration for what I actually wanted to go for in terms of the text elements. So it's looking good. Just trust the vision. All right, just trust it. So as you can see here, I'm tracing an element that I actually upscaled with AI. This was something directly from one of the Fallout games, and I thought it was just a really sick graphic. I wanted to really make sure it was accurate to the game, because I wanted to make sure this was professional looking. And I normally don't trace, but in this case it was just too perfect for me to ignore this pose. I'm back. So that was on Saturday. I was initially recording. It's Tuesday. The time kind of got ahead of me. I wanted to sit on the design for a few days. I wanted to make sure I didn't want to add anything because the main thing that I was trying to do is keep it simple, but I also wanted to make sure that despite it being simple, it conveyed the message well. And I think that it really kind of did. And yes, I'm aware we're in a different room. This is my mom's Reiki studio / my old bedroom turned into a Reiki studio. I'm an idiot and I did forget to actually do a time lapse of the Photoshop. However, I made multiple variations as you can see here and here and here. In order to make sure that it kept the Fallout vibe, I wanted to make sure that I added all of these nasty textures and all of these crazy overlays and effects. Because if it didn't have that, it wouldn't really be Fallout, right? But I also wanted to make sure that the plants had some personality to them, because if they kind of just looked like plain old plants, it wouldn't really match the vibe well, because again, we're trying to combine both here. So I did that, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. The poster is ordered. It is at Staples. The thing is, I just wanted to get the video out. I'll post the update of the actual poster once it's framed and on the wall and such. I'm a bit busy. I'm not sure when I'm gonna necessarily get to framing it, but you will see that. And as long as the design is here, then you get a good view of it. And I also wanted to make this to kind of hold myself accountable, because I'm a recent college grad, and even though I've been doing graphic work for the past 6 years now, it feels like it's been a while since I've really done something just for me and not necessarily for a client. But I wanted to put all these skills and traits that I learned throughout school to the test and see if I could actually do it for just fun. I feel like in an age with AI and generally just with this crazy work culture we have going on, it's kind of nice taking a step back and just kind of remembering why we're doing the stuff we're doing. And I just want to say thank you for bearing with me. This is my first time ever making a video or really anything like this to kind of put my face out there. I'm mostly used to photography, graphic design, SEO work, that type of stuff. I'm not really in front of the camera, so I wanted to come out of my shell a bit. I know that this isn't the most well put together video. We got a webcam for a mic. I'm using my phone to record this. That's why I got a webcam. This is a pretty rough start. I really appreciate whoever's watching this and watching me document this journey of just doing something for fun. It's been really freeing just kind of coming up with something creative and getting to be able to do that just for myself. And if you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate it.